Hi there. Today it's rainy and it starts to get colder up here in the mountains of Bulgaria. Well, I guess in general maybe in Bulgaria, but especially up in when you live up in the mountains, it's often colder up there. I lit my fireplace today, so and I am without bread. And I've been up here. I've been at home for a week now. I just haven't felt for going anywhere. Just wanted to be on my own. I hardly met a soul in a week. My neighbor who lives down the mountain, he came up and had a check on me. Sometimes they do that because they wonder how this Swedish women are doing up there on her mountain, I guess. But I have my animals that keeps me company. So, yeah, my little cat also. Yeah. So we had such a good time together here. I don't need so much more. Well, of course not. You know, I call myself many times a sociable lonely wolf. I just love to be on my own. I don't have any problem with it at all. I just have such a good time because I think I'm quite good at entertaining myself. I'm in a really creative period. Creating, doing artwork, just having such a good time. Made this the last days, this glass works. But now, before I continue to create, I will bake some bread, and I will bake it here in my open fireplace. Yes, I ran out of bread, and I just don't feel to go anywhere. And also it's raining, so I can probably not go on the road with my car anyway. When it's raining, it gets too muddy for me to move with my car. So, but I didn't have any plan to do it anyway. I just want to be here. So, yeah. And I'm listening to some samba, ba ba da ba da, do do. I love samba, da 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 da, ba da ba ba ba, ba 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 da ba da ba ba da. Yeah. Okay, so I have the fire going, and just have to make the dough now, because when the fire turns into a glow, I will put this on and we'll make some bread. Wow, did you hear that? Oh my God, it started. Oh my God, look at this rain. Oh, that is absolutely wow. When it rains here, it really rains. Whew. Yeah, I will not be able to drive on my road for a few days now. Well, as usual, I am going to improvise. So I just took out some flour. And at the same time, I'm eating my pickled onion with some sausage. White wine. What a lovely afternoon. What a lovely way to spend the afternoon. Very happy with my new lanterns also that I made. So I have the flour. I don't have any butter, so this will be, I have all these seeds and beans, and so I will also have some chia seeds in this flour, chia seeds, salt, and water. Oh my God, my cat. You are so spoiled. Yeah? I am cutting some sausage here and he just goes wild. Yeah. He is so spoiled. Yeah, you want this? I took it out of my hand. You're standing on it. Here we have someone that's more calm. Yeah, but you knew you will also get. We will all have some. Yeah? You want some? Yeah? Here we go. So first as I told, everything I do it, I improvise. I don't measure or anything. Just, well, of course I need more flour. We should have some good quantity of breads here, because I don't know when I will go to a shop again. Especially since it starts to rain so much, I might be stuck up here for a while. No, I think it will clear up. And then I take the chia seeds. Just add a little bit of them. They are so healthy. So, and then we add a little bit of salt. Oh, maybe it was too much. Yeah, I think I will take a little bit away. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, so baking powder. To be honest, I don't really bake so much, but I will start. I really need to, because I mean, so often it's quite often, especially in winter time, that I get stuck up here. I mean, you are stuck for a little while somewhere, then it's really good to be able to make bread. And then it's also really good to have a fireplace, because then you don't depend on the electricity. It could be nice to have just a little pinch of cumin. Look at this. I think it's... I need a little bit more flour. Well, as you can see, I really improvise. Improvising. I love to improvise. Everything I do in my life, I love to improvise. I mean, look at my new lantern. From broken glass. Of course, when I made it, I improvised. I mean, making art is improvising. When I build things also, because I don't have any experience of many things, I just improvise. Yeah, I think I'm getting there. Yeah. Now I must wash my hands really good, because now I'm going to use my hands. So let's put this dough here. Yeah, it really needs quite a lot of flour. Yeah. Oh, this feels like a really lovely dough. Let's hope it will turn into a lovely bread also. I think I will make them like, we have a bread in Sweden we call tea cakes. Tea bread, I mean, they're just round and flat. So to prepare for the... I just like to have fun. Well, just flattening this out here. So, well, I just noticed something. To build up here with more bricks around it. So I have to go and look for some special gloves. I didn't find my spare, because I have some special fire gloves to treat this when you're dealing with fire. I just take some kind of working gloves. However, they've been in a place I always have to check so they don't have any scorpions or other spiders that can sting me. Very important. You know, I have a friend, he did this, and there was a scorpion in there that stung him. And I don't want that to happen to me. So, yeah, now at least I can try to move some of the bricks I have here. This is, okay, there we go. So this is actually a very nice Arabic table I have there, but I put this to get a little bigger table. Okay, so there we go. Whew. Hot, 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 feeling hot, hot, hot. It's really hot. Okay, and here we have the dough. Smell it. Smells good. Yeah. And hopefully, since I have baking powder, they will grow bigger. I think more or less like this. Put them. There we go. Let's put it here now. Oh. Here. I don't like that. This one there. Okay, good. So, just have to wait now. Well, unfortunately, this baking session is not going so well. I think first it's too close to the glow, and yeah, maybe I should done it in a pan instead of straight on the grill. These must be one of the worst breads that ever have been baked on the earth. Hard like a rock. Oh my God, what a disaster. What a failure. But I always believe that's the way you learn. Okay, so let's give it another try. So my plan is use the grill that I have and this clay pot. I had some oil in it. Very traditional clay pot they have here in Bulgaria. This pot should be an excellent thing to bake. I mean, I've cooked in it several times. It's very nice to cook on an open fireplace in this. But it's the first time I will try to bake in it. So, there. Yes, sitting here supervising my bread. And here I have another one that will go in, and the rest of the dough that will go in. I turned around the bread inside of it because it wasn't heating evenly, of course. So just turned it around to get it a little bit evenly baked, and also to get some color on the top of the bread. And when I turned it around, it looked quite nice in the bottom. At least it wasn't burned, which is a positive thing. So it's a bit tricky to do it in the fireplace, because you never know the temperature. Is it too hot? Is it too low? Is it enough fire and too? Yeah, it's a bit tricky. I guess you just have to do it over and over again to get used to it. Cooking is so much easier, but baking is a bit more complicated. I can only hope for the best and learn in the process. Well, it might not be the best bread that had ever been baked in the history, but if it passed the test now, well, it's definitely not the best bread I've ever had in my life. But with some butter and spreadable cheese, it is actually quite nice. And yeah, it's not too bad. And I managed to do what I wanted to, which was make bread in my open fireplace. So yes, now I will enjoy this with a cup of coffee. Put some my mystic music on.